shit, what you want me to prove? Spacey got the sauce on.
With your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No captivity. It is.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
Video with your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No captivity. It is.
Spacey got the sauce on.
No captivity. Freezy.
What up? You are officially locked into No Captivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you rock with your boy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you rock with your boy Freezy. Y'all, I've been hanging in there with my facial hair. Like as y'all can tell, my hair has been going, right? I'm starting to look raggedy than a motherfucker. It's okay, y'all can say it, but it was on purpose. My mustache is starting to make my nose itch. My mustache is starting to make my nose itch, so every damn 60 seconds, I be rubbing my damn nose for some damn reason. Is my mic working right? Okay, good. I see the levels. Level up. Let's get it. Level up. Man. Pink, you can tell. Can you tell it's growing? Can you tell my facial hair is growing? Does it look bad? Am I starting to look bad? I mean, I'm prepared for it, but am I starting to look bad though? She said, yeah, okay, is that a yes for you can tell or a yes I'm starting to look bad?
No captivity.
Shout out to Justin Wade in the building, man. He said, what's up, and salute to the No Cap crew. Shout out to her son. Her son, man, what's going on over there, dog? They going crazy over there in the Middle East, dog. They going crazy over there, man. Hey, man, we got to talk about it, man. What is going on over there, dog? Shout out to my brother, Emperor Kojak 313. What's going on? He said, what up, though, Freezer? And what's going on, man? Ain't nothing much, Emperor. Just chilling, man. You know, another day. It's good to be here. Glad to see you here, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Pink in the building, man. Shout out to Pink. I love you, Pink. Shout out to my boy No Chaser in the building, man. What's going on with your dog? No Chaser in the building. Shout out to my sister Sherelle in the building. What's going on, Sherelle? Whoa, hey. I can imagine people from New Orleans get sick and tired of people who ain't from New Orleans always saying, whoa, they, like that's the only thing y'all say. And that shit so 1999, ain't it? I know Sherelle get tired of that bullshit. Let me see. Why, what's going on, dog? Why say, don't get caught digging in there, you on camera? Man, you know I'm gonna keep it real, why high? You say don't get caught digging at that dog. You on camera, dog. Man, listen, man, you know. I told you I'm a little ghetto too, so man, y'all, I don't know, man, is it? But it's like I'm trying to grow it out. I came this close to cutting it because, man, my hair is tingling my nose, and I don't know, man. It ain't like I got a lot of facial hair, you know. It's not like I, my beard grow like Santa Claus and them. I'm just saying. Okay, cuz say, yeah, I can tell it's growing. Okay. But you can tell me if I look bad, cuz it's all right. It's all right. Let me see. So listen, have you guys hit the like button yet? Is there anybody that hasn't hit the like button yet? And if you haven't, let's talk about it. You know what? Maybe I might make that one of my topics of my shows. Why don't you hit the like button? What stopped you from hitting people's like button? Why don't you just hit the dislike button? You think that'd be an interesting topic? Because, listen, you think about it. Some people might have some good reasons on why they don't hit the like button. Like, I watch him, but I just don't like what he stand for. Or I don't like what she stand for. So I don't, I don't feel like it's good for me to just support the show. Not understanding that you actually supporting the show just by watching the show. I mean, I'm just saying you might as well hit the like button. It ain't gonna hurt none, but that probably would be a nice topic though. Shout out to Real Estate J Jones, man, in the building. What's going on, dog?
No captivity.
Y'all heard what my dog said? Hit that motherfucking like button. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that, dog. We're going to get into it, Lil Ernest. Listen, could my No Cap crew, could my mods, please welcome anybody in the No Cap crew, please welcome Lil Ernest to, the No Cap crew. I think this is my first time seeing Ernest. Please welcome Lil Ernest to the No Cap crew. Appreciate you being here, Lil Ernest. Appreciate you, bro.
No captivity.
Is it Lil Ernest or Lil Ernest? I think it's Lil Ernest. My bad if I pronounced it wrong. Ernest said, shocking that Lala, or is it Layla? Is it Layla or Lala? I don't know. Is it Layla or Lala? Shocking that Layla, out of all people, chose to be a single mom and have a child by a man who already had kids already. Whoa!
No Cap-tivity.
Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. I didn't know that. Also shocking, she didn't want to be married first. Ernest, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, dog. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you being here. So listen, man. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button, right? And if you don't like what I said so far, if you don't like the thumbnail, if you don't like the fact that, you know, I had one of your favorite people on the thumbnail, like Keisha or Lala, right? Or Lightskin Keisha. I bet some of y'all didn't know, to the right, to the far right of my thumbnail, that was Lightskin Keisha, the rapper. I guarantee you some of y'all didn't know that. And guess what? I didn't know who Lightskin Keisha was till probably about a couple weeks ago. But apparently she's an up-and-coming rapper. So we gonna talk about Lightskin Keisha too. But she's not gonna be the main topic. We're not gonna talk about Lightskin Keisha. We're gonna talk about Lightskin Keisha. What Lightskin Keisha, Layla Milan, Summer Walker, Sukahana. I can keep, the list goes on and on. We're gonna talk about what all of them got in common. Shout out to Black Beauty in the building. What's going on, Black Beauty?
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to Black Beauty. Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, yep. You're mine. Okay. Shout out to Jordan in the building. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all hear what Jordan just said? I'm Jordan's main YouTuber. That's a flex. Thank you, Jordan. Listen, I humbly appreciate that. I deeply appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I really do. You don't know how much that mean to me. Pink say my kids listen to her. Yeah, Lightskin Keisha. I've never heard one song, but apparently she's growing. Apparently, Lightskin Keisha is making some noise out here in these streets. In these internet streets, right? So we're gonna talk about it. That's the main topic, but we got some more stuff. Y'all know that ain't the only thing we gonna discuss. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's not the only thing we gonna talk about. No. We're gonna talk about some good stuff. I'm gonna tell you something. That was the thumbnail, but that might not be the best thing we're gonna talk about this evening. That might not even be the best thing. I'm telling you, because I throw surprises in there and all kind of stuff. Damn right. Big flex. Man, listen, man. Y'all better listen to Jordan. Jordan, I was gonna talk about that next. I'm gonna leave that up there while I talk about it in a minute. But listen, hit the like button. Right? Hit the like button. And also, if you don't like what I said, hit the dislike button. That's where I left off at. If you don't like what I said, or if you don't like the thumb, if you don't like the colors of the show, if you don't like my damn blue-black background, right? If you don't like my white and blue shirt and my damn blue Yankee hat, if you don't like the fact that I'm trying to grow my facial hair, right? If you don't like the fact how I talk, right? You feel what I'm saying? If you don't like my logo right here, or the other logo, huh? If you think I'm musty right now, if you just had to take a guess, and if you just think that I look musty and I am musty, hit the dislike button. I encourage you to. And also to support stories of this magnitude that we give out damn near every day, and to support this channel, No Cap-tivity with
No
Freezy.
Cap-tivity.
Please, if you feel it on your heart, send a super chat, dawg. Send a super chat. Sisters, send a super chat. It's guaranteed to be read. Edie Man Williams, you are the sponsor of the show. I'm glad you just reminded me of that, Jordan. I'm glad you just reminded me of that, Jordan. Either man, you reminded me of that by typing, reminding me about the super chats. But Either Man Williams is the sponsor of the show because he left out with I did not acknowledge his $20 super chat because for some reason I'm telling y'all, for some reason it's been a thing of y'all or a common practice. Like at the end of my show, I'm talking about I could like even after I hit the end button and y'all see my little logo outros and stuff. People send super chats when they see my outros. So it's like y'all don't even give me a chance to like read the super chat. So I have to read it. It's like y'all do it on purpose. So I have to read it during the next show. It's like y'all know I'm gonna do that. Like as soon as my show go off, as soon as I hit my outro button, somebody send a super chat. It's been going on for the last 3 shows. But yeah, let me put that up there right now. Hold on. Either Man Williams is the sponsor of the show. Somebody let me know when Either Man Williams come in so I could give him a shout out. Either Man Williams is a sponsor of the show with $20. Either Man Williams. Either Man Williams taking you down, Miss Piggy. I'm sorry. Well, no, he didn't actually take you down. You was the last sponsor of the last show. So he didn't actually take you down. Let me see. I don't know why I insist on. Can y'all see this smoke? That's my incense. Oh shit, I ain't even changed the name. I put Miss Piggy up. My bad, Either Man. Either Man Williams. Either Man Williams. Let me see. Yeah, so if you feel it on your heart, send a super chat. To be a sponsor of the show, it has to be $20 or higher. To be a co-sponsor, send $20. To beat out Either Man as a sponsor, send $25 or higher. Also, we call cash apps over here black super chats. So if you feel it on your heart, also, if it's easier for you, which listen, send a black super chat, aka cash app. This is how we keep the show running. This is how, you guys make me feel like you love me. That's one of the ways y'all make me feel like you really do love me, right? And, y'all make me feel like you love me just by being here. Just by being here, right? But I really appreciate when people support this show monetarily. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. So yeah, send a black super chat, aka cash app. Either way, if it's over $20, you will be the sponsor of the show. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jordan. Miss Piggy say she is on Power Book. Ghost, the TV show. Oh, really? Lightskin Keisha is on Power? She's on the show. I didn't know that. Are you sure, Miss Piggy? Well, you might be right, because let me tell y'all the truth. I stopped watching Power when they killed Ghost. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, after they killed Ghost, I stopped watching Power. Ain't nobody finna watch no motherfucking Tommy Egan. Who gives a damn about Tommy? I'm telling you, listen, man, I was not finna watch no damn show about Tommy Egan. Who finna watch Power because of Tommy Egan? Come on, man. Everybody finna do that shit. And then when they put Mary J. Blige up there. Y'all remember that show? Yeah, that season when Mary J. Blige was gangster. She was a gangster mama. I knew I wasn't finna watch no more Power. I knew I wasn't finna watch no more of that shit. And when they killed Ghost, and then Tyreek became the head drug dealer. Who finna? Now they got light-skinned Keisha up there. Man, I'm still mad at Tyreek. I want to whoop the shit out of Tyreek right now for killing my dog, his daddy. Spoiled ass motherfucker. JD25, what's going on, dog? He said, what's up, y'all? What's going on, JD25?
No Cap-tivity.
No Cap crew coming on in. Jordan say, I don't smell nothing freezer. I ain't musty. Let me see. Y'all smell me. Y'all smell something? Y'all smell me? Hit that dislike button if y'all smell me. Thank you, Black Beauty. She say me too, not Tyreek either, for real. Nobody ain't who about watch that shit. They need to listen. They need to fake like they killed Ghost and bring my dog Bite. As soon as they bring Ghost Bite, I'ma come watch Power again. Now I'm gonna tell you, I have been watching the one about 50 Cent childhood. His life, I forgot what it's called. Raising, is it Canaan or something? Canaan or something shit. Like I watched that like for the first 3 seasons. Is it still on? Is Canaan still on? I think I watched the first 2 seasons. Is Canaan still on? Miss Piggy, is that even a Power Book 11? Is it even a Power Book 11? When did I start watching Power? I think I stopped watching Power Book when it was Power Book. When did Ghost, what season did Ghost get killed? On Power Book what? Power Book 6? Power Book 5 or 6 or something? I don't know. Ghost got killed a while ago. It's a Power Book 11? That's crazy. That's why I know it's been a long time since I've been off that shit. Now look at my damn cuz. She talking about Power is dope. I like Tommy. Now cuz me and you gonna have to sit down and talk about that one there, cuz. Tommy, cuz. Come on now. Now he ain't worse than Tyreek. Tommy ain't worse than Tyreek, but I mean, and I'm gonna tell you something. I liked it Tommy when he was with Ghost. Tommy played a good what is it called? Co-actor? Co-star, yeah. He played a good co-star. But as far as just being a star of the show, I just didn't see it. Now I never watched it. Now maybe it is good, Pink, I don't know. Because I never gave it a chance. But to me, he just never seemed like he would be a good main star of Power, you know? And Power is a black show any damn way. And they want to make, come on, man. How you gonna, I don't understand that. That's the one Lightskin Keisha on with Mary J. Oh, okay. Okay. That explains why I ain't see it then. That explains why I ain't see it. God damn. That's when you know. That's when you know times is hard. Inflation and, you know, the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? People going cheap on everything, ain't they? Even actors. They going cheap on every damn thing. Damn, they generic. They got generic skin Keisha and generic J. TBE in the building. What going on, dog?
No Cap-tivity.
TBE trekking, y'all. At your service. Let's get it. He got a white people side story. Okay, that make most sense. So he ain't the leader of the black people on the show. Okay, so that make most sense. So the story more about, cause you know, I think Tommy was Italian or some part Italian or something. Was his mama Italian? No, his daddy was in the mafia or something. So is it like more of like a mafia type show? Now, if it's a mafia show, I like mafia shows. You might make me watch it. If it's an all-white mafia show, see, I can do that. But I ain't finna watch Tommy take over the damn black syndicate. No, I ain't finna do that now. So listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all about my day. Oh, it is a mafia show. He went to hear his folks. It's a mafia show. You know what? I might watch it. If it's a mafia show, I might watch it. If it's like Sopranos or something, I might watch it. Yo, that makes sense. I didn't know that. My bad, Tommy. I ain't give you a chance. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about my day because I like to share my day with y'all. Cause y'all my family. See, I have to keep brushing. I ain't finna look totally bad. Yeah, I know I'm growing my hair out and indefinitely, but I'm gonna stay grooming myself. I ain't say I said I was gonna let it grow, but I ain't said I was gonna let it go. Oh. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all about my day. So I woke up, I went to sleep late last night because I don't know, put a 1 in the chat if you guys have ever seen or if you guys have ever watched Kanye West Genius, the trilogy. Kanye West Genius, the trilogy. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have watched Kanye West Genius, the trilogy. There's 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. Now, my wife had been watched it, but I was kind of procrastinating watching it. Cause I was like, it's Kanye West, it's another artist. It's just another artist documentary. That's what I was thinking to myself. It's just another artist documentary. Like, I seen one about Chris Brown. I never watched it because, I thought it was just going to be about Chris Brown on stage with his shirt off gyrating. The whole show, it's just a documentary. And then I seen one about Travis Scott. I never watched that. Who want to watch a documentary about a black devil worshiper? Who want to watch that? No, nobody, right? So, but I did watch Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige was pretty good, because, I like Mary J. Blige music, right? And I did watch Surviving R. Kelly. Everybody done seen Surviving R. Kelly. Not that was a damn documentary, but you get what I'm saying. But I wasn't too keen on watching Kanye West because I thought it was just gonna be another fan documentary. But my wife was like, no, you might need to watch it. Because, I was in the music business for a long time. And she thought I would appreciate it because that's how I came up I came up being a producer. Y'all, when I tell y'all, let me see. Miss Piggy say she watched it. Pink say she watched it. Pink say it's dope. Miss Piggy agree with Pink. Yes, he did. He did, Pink. Let me tell y'all something. When I watched that documentary of Kanye West, Genius, the trilogy, I was thoroughly impressed. Real talk. And I know I'm late. I know it came out last year, 2022. So all y'all out there talking shit about freezing, listen, come on now, just chill out. I'll be busy, but I'll be doing shit. Okay? And I plus, I wasn't really watching TV like that. You know what I'm saying? Once I got into the YouTube world and trying to get my feet wet in YouTube, I really wasn't watching stuff like that. But I did end up watching it yesterday. Okay, I didn't go live yesterday. Of course, you guys already know. But I watched it yesterday. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was thoroughly impressed. If you haven't watched Genius, the Kanye West trilogy documentary, you need to watch it. I'm telling you. Y'all, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing out on. And just to give you, I'm not going to tell y'all the whole thing if you haven't watched it, but I'm going to tell y'all something right now. That documentary, Pink is absolutely right. He spoke himself into existence, but I'm going to tell you something. That documentary taught me a huge lesson. Don't be so full of yourself, right? And don't, feel like you can get so big where you're untouchable. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get so big. A lot of people, they reach a level of success. And it's okay to be confident, but some people get so arrogant, right? They start acting like they're untouchable. They start turning their back on the people that actually was there for them in the beginning. The people that actually invested probably just as much time as you did. That documentary has so many life lessons. And I'm gonna tell you something, my heart goes out to Kanye West, with him losing his mom. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, I got teary-eyed. I think I might have shedded a tear when I watched that documentary. I'm not gonna tell y'all if y'all haven't seen it yet, but I'm telling y'all, man, that documentary, you know, that's one of the best documentaries, entertainment documentaries I've seen in a long time. A long time. I'm telling you, that documentary was on point, to say the least. It really was. So if you haven't watched Genius, the documentary, right, the trilogy, watch it, man. You won't be disappointed. Trust me. But yeah, you know, and what happened today? I don't think anything happened spectacular today. Today, I've already drank. You know, I told y'all I drank water now. Emperor, you'll be pleased to know I've been drinking a lot of water every day. I don't drink. Y'all got me off of the aspartame. You know, the alternative sweetener drinks, the zero sugar drink. I don't drink that no more. Matter of fact, I got a whole liter bottle of Diet Splash, VA Splash in my pantry, and I don't think I'm gonna touch it. I think I might give it away. I've been drinking water every day, so if y'all can see my skin is kind of getting more shinier, it ain't dry. See that? That's that water. That's water right there. See that? That's water, man. See how my skin is? Yeah. And it seemed like my face is getting a little more puffy. That's water. That's water, y'all. That's water fat. Water do that to you, though. That's that healthy water fat right there. If you want a healthy water fat face, drink a lot of water. But that's what I got to tell y'all about my day. I drank 7 bottles of water already. And guess what? I'm on my 8th. Yeah. Real Estate J. Jones say, bro, the only documentary that made a brother shed a small tear was Kurt Franklin. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, you talking about the new one we talked about last week sometime. You know what? I just seen that little clip where his mom was still denying that his father was his father. Yeah, right? But I haven't watched. You know what? I'm gonna make it my business to watch that whole thing, Jay Jones. I'm gonna make it my business to watch the whole thing, man. Let me see. Appreciate that, Emperor. Big Dave, what's up, man? Big Dave say, I feel like it's ninjas that still open me checks. I feel like it's bitches that still owe me sex. I lost the only girl that owes me best. Shout out to Kanye West. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you now. I got you. Oh, that knows me best. Okay, my bad. That knows me best. Got you. Shout out to Big Dave, man. Black Beauty said, yes, sir. I drink me 2 24 ounces of canteens daily. That's very good. That's very good, man. Water's good for the skin. Water's good for the skin, man. But you know, one thing I am going to switch up. I've been drinking pure distilled water, and I heard that it's not good. I heard it's better to drink spring water because it still has its minerals. So I think I'm going to switch over to the spring water. Yeah. Okay, we got another confirmation. The Kirk Franklin is fire. I feel sorry for him. I got to watch it. Now, y'all going to make me watch it. Y'all going to make me watch it now. Young Stepper, what's going on, dog? What's up? Why?
No Cap-tivity.
Appreciate you being here, dog. Wally, what's going on, dog?
No Cap-tivity.
Appreciate you being here. Y'all speak to my dog, Young Stepper. He say, how's everybody doing, man? Let me tell you something. Young Stepper got manners. Young Stepper parents, they taught him when he come to people's house, speak. See, Young Stepper, I can hang with you, Young Stepper. I can hang with you, Young Stepper. So listen, man. Let's get into the show. Is y'all ready for the next comedian? No, let me stop. Let's get into the show, man. What we got up first? Oh, I'm watching that Kurt Franklin. I ain't forgot about that one now. I'm watching Kurt Franklin. Y'all can't do nothing about it. Y'all done hype freeze it up. It's over. I'm watching Kurt Franklin. I'm watching the documentary. I honestly, if y'all wouldn't have told me that it was fire, I wouldn't have never watched, because I think Kurt Franklin is a little corny and sweet, right? Y'all know what I mean. I probably wouldn't watch it, but listen, I'm going to watch it, man. If y'all tell me it's good, my No Cap crew say it's good, I'm going to watch it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Trail, what's going on, Trail, dog?
No Cap-tivity.
What's going on? Why? Hey, man, they falling through. See what I'm saying? That's the second one. Now I'm starting to feel like y'all lying to me. The Jordan said it first. Now Young Stepper say, this my favorite YouTuber.
No Cap-tivity.
Is y'all just trying to make me feel good? Huh? I know Young Stepper wouldn't lie to me. I know my dog ain't gonna lie. I know that. Appreciate you, Young Stepper. That young right there. Yeah. Damn, I'm starting to look bad, dog. I'm growing my hair. It's a challenge, y'all. I'm growing my hair. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Another reason why I'm growing my hair, not my hair, but because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I cut my hair, but I'm growing my facial hair. Another reason why I'm growing my facial hair, I want y'all to know this here. It's a symbol of my humbleness, right? It's a symbol that I ain't too arrogant. I'm not arrogant at all. It's a symbol that, I'm secure. You know what I'm saying? And it's a symbol that I don't give a fuck.
No Cap-tivity.
This how I was when I was in the street. Like this here, raw. That's how you get money. When you don't give a damn, huh? Real nigga don't give a damn about being pretty. Nigga don't give a damn. Nigga get that money. When nigga out there on the rough terrain getting that goddamn cash, they don't give a damn about how they look. Yeah, I was like, I'm bringing it back. This how I used to look, like this. Young Stepper say, all right, man. Well, I've got to go send a song in for Class E so I can win tonight. Have a blessed day, y'all. And I meant that from the heart, Freezer, man. I appreciate that, dog. Real talk. And when you get over there, man, tell Class E, man, I love him, man. I love all y'all over there. That's my family over there, y'all. That's my second family over there. The Class E family over there, that's my second family. Of course, the No Cap crew is my first family, but they like, the Class E family is like, that's our brother station. That's the brother station, okay? Shout out to Class E Beats, man. Okay, Trail D. Okay, he gave another confirmation. He said, Kurt Franklin, the Kurt Franklin documentary is good and unfortunately similar to me. Hey, bro, listen, man. But God is good, though, ain't he? God is good, though, ain't he? We here. We still here, dog. God is good, dog. I'm real talk.
This one here for the thug.
God is good.
Super chat.
Man, shout out to my brother, Big Dave. with the $2 ball. He say, a little for the collection plate, Pastor Freezy. Man, appreciate that, bro.
No cap.
I appreciate that, bro. Don't think I don't. Don't never think. Don't never think I don't appreciate that. Don't never think that.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Shout out to Justin Wade with the $10 black super chat. He say, let's get it. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Justin Wade got three black super chat messages. Let's get it. Great show. And let's get it.
No Cap-tivity.
But that's my dog, though. Appreciate you, Big Dave. Appreciate you, Justin Wade. Let's go. You can tell Black Beauty. Black Beauty say, you such a Florida nigga. You can say nigga, Black Beauty.
No Cap-tivity.
I can't help it, Black Beauty. I'm talking about from the heart. Born and raised in the county of, no, not in the county of Dade. No. Well, shout out to Dade County too, though. That right, Jordan. She say no cap, Freezy. No cap. Appreciate that, young stepper. Oh, okay, let's get started, y'all. We got a good show today. I want y'all to keep up with me, all right? I want y'all to keep up with me, please. Once again, the sponsor of the show is Eater Man with the $20 super chat. I really appreciate you, Eater Man. And when Eater Man get here, somebody let me know Eater Man get here so I can formally thank him. Let's bring up the first story. The first story is going to be kind of quick, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all too much this evening because I know it's Monday. Y'all cranky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, a couple of y'all don't probably cuss y'all bosses out. You know what I'm saying? I already know how it is, right? But I just like to put smiles on your face and make you laugh just a little bit. Just a teensy wink thing. Let me see. So the first story is about, I don't know if you, listen, well, I know I got some sports fanatics in here, and I know y'all remember this guy, Trevor Ariza. I know the guys will remember this guy, Trevor Ariza, but do any of the females, any of the ladies of the No Cap crew remember Trevor Ariza? Anybody remember Trevor Ariza? I know the guys do. Most of the guys do. I know y'all do. But do the women remember Trevor Ariza? Trevor Ariza is mostly known for his teamship on the LA Lakers. He played with Kobe Bryant, and he was actually pretty good. I want to say Trevor played for, well, of course you see he played for Houston. I want to say that Trevor, I think he played for us down here. I think he played for Orlando Magic. I think Trevor played for Orlando Magic too. Trevor played for a few teams. I think he played for the Portland Trail Blazers. But Trevor was all over the place, but he's mostly known for playing, you know, for the LA Lakers. He's on Houston right here on this picture, but I think this is when he retired. He retired in 2022. He played for a while. Trevor Ariza did. But we're gonna read a little bit on this story right quick so I can show y'all Trevor Ariza is not the innocent guy I thought he was. I'm gonna tell you something. I always thought that a lot of these guys, you can't judge a book by a cover, right? I thought Trevor Ariza was this quiet, mannerable, respectful dude, right? But you just never know what go on, you know what I'm saying, in their private life. You just never know, right? So let's read a little bit of this, man. It's a former Lakers star, Trevor Ariza's ex-wife, drops restraining order. Divorce settlement reached after he reveals his savings has been depleted. So,
No captivity.
Trevor Ariza is saying he ain't got no more money in his savings. Do y'all know how much Trevor Ariza made during his illustrious NBA career? Do y'all know how much money he made? Well, we're finna get into it. Let's keep reading, man. Former NBA star Trevor Ariza and his ex-wife Bree Anderson have smashed out a settlement in their nasty divorce. Weeks after he revealed his funds are running low since he retired from the NBA. According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, shout out to Radar Online, last week a hearing was held where both Trevor and Bree were present. So let's keep reading. The parties revealed that they reached a settlement as to all issues. The court order stated judgment of dissolution is granted on the terms and conditions set forth in the settlement agreement filed on this date. Trevor and Bree's request for permanent restraining orders were both dismissed, and Bree's temporary restraining order was dissolved. Why did she get a restraining order? Because of this. She said that Trevor Ariza was whooping her ass. Can y'all believe it? Huh?
No captivity.
Can y'all believe Trevor Ariza actually is the type of dude that be whooping ass? Trevor Ariza, when he played for the NBA, this dude was very respectful. He didn't talk trash. I'm telling y'all, man, you just never know. But let's keep reading, dog, because, let's just keep reading. Because we ain't going to stay too long on Trevor. It say, in February, Bree obtained her temporary restraining order against Trevor after claiming she was constantly worried. She claimed the ex-NBA star showed up unannounced at her home. Bree said, he thinks he has the right to come and go from my residence as he pleases. Bree said Trevor threatened to change the locks and leave her homeless if she didn't obey his rules. So she was staying with him, right? In her petition, Bree claimed that Trevor had physically abused her in August 2021. She said he showed up to their home very angry and demanded she turn over her cell phone. So apparently he felt like she was cheating, right? She felt like he felt like she was cheating, and he wanted to look inside her cell phone. Bree claimed she refused, which led Trevor to choking her until she almost passed out. She said he punched her with a closed fist and then continued beating her. Can y'all believe? Can y'all believe Trevor Ariza actually did this? This Trevor Ariza, y'all. This your boy Trevor. Trevor he just never struck me as that dude, but let's keep reading, man. Let's keep reading. In the filing, Bree referenced an alleged February 2020 incident where she claimed Trevor grabbed her by the throat and choked her until she was unconscious. Damn, she got 2 black eyes. God damn, Trevor. God damn.
No captivity.
Trevor, man, listen. If Trevor whooped this girl ass, real talk. Bree submitted a series of photos of her alleged injuries. The judge ended up granting the temporary restraining order. So that's how Bree, Trevor's ex-girlfriend, ended up getting a temporary restraining order initially, because she showed these photos. The judge ain't had no goddamn choice. Trevor denied. Let's see. Trevor denied the allegations. He claimed Bree was the abusive one during the relationship. But Trevor, I don't see no damn marks on you. Oh, they was okay. They was divorced. Okay, yeah. I mean, they was married. Bree filed for divorce from Trevor last year. The exes share two minor children, so they got 2 kids. Do y'all see this shit? Okay, she wanted $60,000 per month in child and spousal support. But Trevor say he ain't got it. His savings is depleted. Right? But look how much, do y'all see how much Trevor made during his NBA career? Do y'all see how much he made during his NBA career? It say, I am now unemployed and cannot maintain my former lifestyle. This is what Trevor Ariza said. The ex-NBA star wrote in a declaration despite having pulled in over $118 million during his time in the league.
No cap.
So, Trevor say he broke. Trevor say he broke and he ain't got them $118 million no more. Do y'all believe Trevor broke? I don't believe Trevor broke, man. You can't be broke, man. I've heard of it. I've heard of it being done before. We've heard of the 30-30 stories on the NBA, on ESPN. We know these athletes are careless with their money. We know that. $118 million though? He say his savings is depleted. He say he showed the judge, the evidence. She wants $60,000 a month in child and spousal support, man. Trevor, I'm gonna tell you something. If you spent all that damn money and you whoop your wife ass like that, you need your ass whooped.
No Cap-tivity.
Telling y'all, but this goes back to what I used to say, what I usually tell the women. See, the women feel like I just be getting on them sometimes. I don't be just getting on y'all. I love y'all. I love my sisters. I love my sisters, especially my sisters on the No Cap crew. I don't want y'all. Listen, I don't want this for y'all. I don't want this for y'all. Now, he wanted to see her cell phone, so obviously he felt like there was some infidelity going on. But I don't think that's a good reason for, I don't give a damn. I just don't feel like because your wife or your woman is letting another nigga stick dick off in her, don't mean you should damn near kill her ass. You know what I'm saying? Even though you will get a crime of passion, you probably get less time. That's not me. That don't mean I'm trying to encourage you niggas to whoop your woman ass. I'm just saying, it's not good. It ain't. It's unhealthy. It's toxic. So if you women are in a relationship with a dude that's not doing this to you, right? And listen, and don't cheat. Women, do not cheat, okay? Especially if your man can take care of you. Listen, don't cheat. And I'm pretty sure Trevor Ariza, NBA star, they had some infidelity going on. Trevor Ariza, we going to right. I mean, of course, he played with the Lakers. He played with Trevor. He played with Kobe Bryant. Everybody know who Trevor Ariza is, man. Most people do that, watch sports. But I'm just saying, women, all I'm saying is I don't want this to happen to y'all. I'm trying to show y'all how to avoid this shit. That's all. That's all I be trying to do. I be trying to show the women how to avoid these type of situations. That's all me and the men of the No Cap crew, all the men in the No Cap crew, we just be trying to show y'all how to avoid these situations. That's it. Yeah, dog, man. If she depleted all his savings, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy, man. Wild transfers she made overseas. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Shout out to my brother, World Class. What's going on, dog?
No Cap.
Noble in the building, y'all. That's what I'm saying, JD25. What's up with all these men beating on it? Bro, They emotional. I'm trying to tell you, they emotional. These boys are they don't like when I say it. They don't like when Freezer said these dudes are more and more emotional. And I'm not even gonna say it, right? I'll let y'all say it in the chat. But we know why these boys are being raised more and more emotional. We know why. Even though I think Trevor Ariza, is in his late 30s or 40 or early 40s or something, right? But we know why. We know why, but Mansfield weekend over with, so we ain't gonna get into all that. Mansfield weekend over with, y'all. Edelman Williams. Do you see that you the sponsor of the show, Edelman Williams?
No Cap-tivity.
I appreciate you. Leaving the $20 super chat on my last show. But you left it as soon as I was, going out. When I was leaving the show, I would have my outro going. But I promised that I was going to recognize your $20. And, so that made you the sponsor of this show. I bet you forgot. I bet you forgot, dog. Either man say, y'all better have more than one bank account. I know that right. Oh, shit. What the hell happened just then? Let me see. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, yeah, there. How I did that? That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Agreed. They need to treat marriage strictly as a business. That's what it's coming to, bro. Thank you, Emperor. All the ladies in the No Cap crew, can y'all recognize what the gentlemen of the No Cap crew are saying? All of us, we do not condone this shit. Emperor say dude needs his ass beat regardless. You do not hit a female unless it's self-defense. Exactly.
No Cap.
And try your best not to hit her then. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, these women, they taking, I don't know, these women getting big. These women strong as fuck. So I don't know how much you can avoid. If a woman whooping your ass, I don't know, man. Try to run or something, but if you can't, man, you got to go toe to toe with her ass. But exactly what Emperor said, man. Unless it's self-defense. Dude need his ass whooped. We do not condone that. I want all the women to see. I want all the women to witness what the gentleman of the No Cap crew is saying. We do not condone that. We don't condone that shit over here. See what I'm saying? Look at Trail. Definitely don't put your hands on a woman unless it's life-threatening. See, now women, where y'all at? Somebody tell me when Just J coming to tell. That's my sister. Because she need to see this. We don't condone that shit over here. Hell no, we don't condone that at all. Zero tolerance. Either man say, I'll send her ass to jail. Hey, man, that's better. That's what I'm saying. Now, we condone that. If it get too bad, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them, they like to pull knives and all kind of shit. Some of these women will hurt you permanently. Permanently. Trail say, a lot of them try to turn hoes into housewives. Then this happens. She takes all her hard-earned millions. She takes all your hard-earned millions. Laugh out loud. If they were smart, they would put their money in a living trust to protect their assets, but they ain't though. Trail. They ain't though, but you're absolutely right. They try to turn these hoes into housewives. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to turn, let me tell you something. A lot of times trying to turn a hoe into a housewife is like trying to digest metal. Black Beauty says should have married her. Should have married her, then he could come and go as he wanted. They was married. They getting a divorce. They getting a divorce, Black Beauty. They were married. Ain't that something, y'all? The savings has been depleted. The savings has been depleted. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy as hell. Kevin Cook say, should have used your name and hide papers with y'all real name on it. Man, all these are great suggestions. So we're going to go to the next story because, man, listen, that's just a bad situation to be in. It really is. That's a really bad situation. He whooping ass. She stealing all he goddamn money. She might be fucking and all kind. It's just bad. That's just a bad situation, ain't it? Real bad. So y'all, listen, man. I don't know. Listen, Tasha K. Tasha K has been feuding with Cardi B for some time now. Now, Tasha K has been on these YouTube streets bragging that, hey, she ain't gonna have to pay Cardi B nothing for a while because she was filing for bankruptcy. And Cardi B ain't finna be taking food out of her kids' mouth. She need to, you know what I'm saying, send her kids to college and everything. That's what Tasha K say. So Cardi B gonna have to wait. She gonna have to wait on this money because she filed for bankruptcy, right? Shout out to OG Hot Rod in the building. What's going on, OG Hot Rod? Shout out to my boy Jerome in the building, man. Jerome, what's going on with you, dog? So, yeah, Tasha K say Cardi B can't get no money right now. She ain't giving ass no money because she filed for bankruptcy. We ain't gonna stay on this story too long, y'all. So y'all check this out. Well, they ain't last too long because it say, put your money where your mouth is. Tasha K's bankruptcy claim was blocked by judge in order to pay Cardi B $4 million. That's all.
No cap.
That's it. That's the story. It's over with. It's over with. That's the whole story. I'm not gonna read no more because we done had too much of Cardi B and Tasha K. But I just want to show y'all, Tasha K was out here talking that shit. Like, you know, hey, I ain't paying her ass nothing. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm broke, Cardi B. You gonna have to wait to get this money. My kids got to go to college. You ain't getting shit from me right now. Get what the judge did. Block it. Pay them $4 million. Tasha K. Bro, when I seen that shit, I was like, God damn. Now, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. Tasha K, right? It hit her when she lost her case against Cardi B initially. It hit her then. I want to say sometime early last year or something. It hit her then. But I guarantee you, this the first time she actually feel it. When the judge blocked that damn bankruptcy, when he blocked the filing of bankruptcy, listen, if she didn't feel it before, she feels it now. She got to give that girl $4 million, and it ain't no if and buts about it. Cardi B came out on top. Tasha K, listen, Tasha K, I feel for you. You got to get that money up, Tasha K, $4 million. But you know, when she filed for bankruptcy, I was like, damn, she's smart. I'm pretty sure Tasha K got some savvy financial advisors and everything. I thought she was going to get away with the bankruptcy. I really did. I thought she was gonna get away with the bankruptcy. And I thought she was just gonna piece out. It was gonna, she was gonna piece out the $4 million over like, she was gonna be able to piece it out over damn near 15 years or some shit like that. Man, you got to pay that shit right now. You got to pay that money right now.
This one here for the thug.
Oh man, when I read that shit, I said, don't nobody feel worse in the world. I'm talking about, it's people in Israel and Palestine feel better than Tasha K right now. Real talk.
No captivity.
I'm telling you, it people over there, it people in Israel and Palestine feel better than Tasha K do right now. I'm telling you right now. She got to pay them $4 million right now. The judge say no, hell no. Right now. Do a story about that. Do a story about that, Tasha K. That's what the judge said. Tasha K got the runs right now. Y'all know what the runs is? Tasha K got the runs right now. Put a one in the chat if y'all know what the runs is. You got to be from down south to know what the runs is. Some of y'all from up north, y'all don't know what the runs is. Tasha K got the runs. Tasha K's stomach so upset right now. Tasha K throwing up right now as we speak. And her husband said, get your ass up out of there. You the one got us in this bullshit in the first place.
No captivity.
Yo, man. As soon as the judge denied the bankruptcy filing, as soon as they got in the car, her husband said, you raggedy B.I.T. Exactly, Emperor. He said the runs is when you gotta run to the bathroom. That heavy number 2 floor. Exactly.
No
I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about when you can't make it to the bathroom in time and that shit already running down your leg. That's how bad it is. Shout out to Tony in the building, man. Somebody welcome Tony in the building, man. I highly doubt y'all will be able to find those symbols he got. But we're gonna talk about them symbols, Tony. I hope you don't, we're gonna talk about them symbols. It look like you got some Israelite stuff up there. But if you do, man, we welcome that stuff over there, man. All praises to the Most High, dog. All praises to the Most High. Y'all welcome Tony to the No Cap crew. Shout out to my dog JT in the building. Tasha Gate. That was a mistake, JT. Goddamn, Tasha Gate. Don't y'all start saying that cause Freezy said it. This one here for the thug. Shout out to my dog JT in the building. Big Bad Bull found the symbols? How you found the symbol? Man, Big Bad Bull, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Big Bad Bull, when it come to moderating, that dude right there, that dude is an OG. Shout out to my brother Big Bad Bull in the building, man. Big Bad Bull OG, man. David say the toilet seat gonna sue her ass next.
No captivity.
Hey, the toilet seat said, don't bring your black ass over here now. Don't take that shit out on me. You gonna take that damn shit out on me. Get your ass off of me. That's what the toilet seat said to her ass. Okay, we done with Tasha K, man. We done with Tasha K. Appreciate you, Tony. Okay, up next, right? Up next, we got something different. We're going to talk about something different, y'all. We're going to talk about something different. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, the world is changing. I'm going to tell y'all something. Even the devil worshipers getting scared. The devil worshipers is getting scared, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the world is changing, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Like, it's too expensive to be a damn devil worshiper. Inflation is fucking everybody up. It's cheaper to, you get more favor being a Christian. Like, nobody like no damn devil worshiper. They charging you extra tax and they charging you. If the bitch find like you're a devil worshiper and you trying to buy that damn car, if they were trying to sell the car for $10,000, if you're a devil worshiper, they gonna sell that bitch to you for $15,000. Y'all take a look at this shit right here. Sure, I can find it again before I go back to it. Make sure I find it. You know, I'll just go back to my email because I might can't find. Oh, there it is. There it is. Y'all check this out, man. Let me make sure my sound is working. Yup, we working. We in now. Let's go.
His divine command, I baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Y'all see this shit? Popular tattoo artist Kate Von D gets baptized 1 year after stepping away from witchcraft and the occult.
And in obedience to his divine command, I baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Bitches don't want to be no witch no more. Bitches do not want to be a witch no more. Look at this shit. Let's read this shit right here. The Cat Von D said, I don't know if any of you have been going through changes in your lives right now. Hell yeah, it's inflation. This shit is expensive to buy witchcraft materials. It's too expensive. Have y'all been to Spencer's lately? In the mall? Man, this shit too expensive for witchcraft materials. They say, she say, I don't know if any of you have been going through changes in your lives right now, but in the last few years, I've come to some pretty meaningful realizations. Many of them revolving around the fact that I got a lot of things wrong in my past. Today, I went through my entire library and threw out books that just don't align with who I am and who I want to be. I've always found beauty in the macrobee. I guess that's some witchcraft shit. But at this point, I just had to ask myself, what is my relationship with this content? And the truth is, I just don't want to invite any of these things into our family's lives, even if it comes disguised in beautiful colors and beautiful covers, collecting dust on my shelves. In no way is this post designed to put anyone down if you're into this stuff, because I think we are all on our own journey and I love everyone regardless of where they might be at. But right now, it's never been more clear to me that there is a spiritual battle taking place, and I want to surround myself and my family with love and light. With that being said, I want to send extra love to everyone out there and hope through some of these trying times, you are making meaningful changes in your life too. Thanks for listening. Man, that lady say, I don't want to be no witch no more.
No captivity.
The gas done went up, inflation, chicken wings ain't buy one, get one free no more. Who got time to be buying witch books? And let me tell you something. God, listen. She probably felt like the devil being unfair. So, okay, Black Beauty know who I love. She know who Kat Von D. I never knew who Kat Von D was but I just thought it was interesting. I wanted to report it. I didn't even know she was that popular. Emperor say God is good all the time. Pink say she running from water she got a hold of, but this ain't going to help her. Hey, man. Hey, I wish the best for her, man. Kevin could say, you are now a window shopper, huh? Okay, Black Beauty is schooling us. Maccabee, the art of the dead. See, I ain't know that. She want to live, though. It's time to live. That's what she said. She don't want to be dead. P said she was a Nazi, not a witch. So she was on. So she was into that too. Morbid imagery. See, I don't know. But one thing about it, we know. She said she don't want to be no witch no more. She ain't with that witchcraft shit no more. It's too expensive. That shit is too expensive. She don't want to be a part of that shit no more, right? So she got up out that shit. Who we got up next? Oh, this was her. This her picture, y'all. This is Kat Von D right here. This is Kat Von D, y'all. This is her again. So y'all see she was serious about her thing, but now she don't wear black no more. She wear white silk. She wear white linen. That's what she wear now. White linen, y'all. Kat Von D, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to show y'all this right here, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the thumbnail. We finna get into the thumbnail. We finna get into Lightskin Keisha. She's pregnant. Lala Milan. Is it Layla Milan or Lala Milan? I'm gonna say Layla Milan because it's easier to pronounce. Layla Milan is pregnant as well. And so I have a big question to ask. Is pregnancy is it easier to just to get pregnant than to get married? Is marriage even a thing anymore? Do women even wish to get married anymore? Is marriage even like a coveted thing, right? Because lately, you know, from me being on social media, me looking at, you know, how women are moving, they securing the bag, they get in the bag, they getting flued out. It just seemed like women aren't trying to get married. It seemed like it seemed like women they was trying to get married, but it just seemed like it's not a big deal to them no more. They just want a baby. They want a guy that they like, and they want the guy to get them knocked up. It just seemed like marriage is, we could say marry before you carry all we want, but it just seemed like marriage is not priority no more. Do women even care about marriage anymore? Okay, so here we go. Right here's Layla Milan, and she's pregnant. Do y'all know who Layla Milan is? Some of y'all don't know who Layla Milan is. Layla Milan, she's a comedian, right? A social media comedian, and she became very popular on social media, and she amassed a nice amount of wealth as well. Apparently, I think she's worth about $6 million or something like that. Even $4 to $6 million or something like that. So she's amassed a certain amount of wealth. Now this guy that she's with is her baby daddy, right? And I forgot who said it earlier, but somebody said it earlier in the chat that, this guy's named Tyler P, right? And he's a model, but I didn't know he already had kids. Of course, they're not married. But what I want to show you guys is that what I've been seeing more and more of lately is that women are actually celebrating getting pregnant, not being married, and they're just taking photo shoots. Like it's almost like, you know, the trend when women was going across seas, you know, on vacation just to take pictures, just to post them on Instagram. That's becoming a trend now, just to get pregnant and take a photo shoot. Look at this shit. So it's a nice photo shoot, right? But my question is, do women care about being married? Emperor say no, he don't feel like women care about being married no more. Trevor one say no. Black men aren't asking for marriage. They like creating baby mamas, then whine and cry like a baby when they get that child support order. I partly agree with you. I believe that men aren't asking these women to get married because they don't want to marry. I think that a lot of men don't think a lot of these women are wife material nowadays, right? The younger generation. But that don't mean you got to open your legs and let them knock you up. Why? The question is, why are you letting them knock you up without them asking, you know, without it having an understanding that you want to get married? If you look at this picture right here, she don't seem upset the least. She don't seem upset at all. They did a whole photo shoot, right? They did a whole photo shoot. They're celebrating the fact that she's pregnant. He already got kids, you know, and she probably just happy that, he's a model, and, you know, other women probably want him, and, you know, and it's, I don't know. All I'm asking is marriage. I'm not even picking at the women. This is not even a man versus woman thing. I'm gonna tell you, listen, let me pull the screen up. This is not even a man versus woman topic, right? I'm sincerely asking, do women value marriage nowadays? Do they value marriage the way they used to? Is it okay? Are you guys okay with just finding a dude, being cool with him, liking him, y'all having sex, and him knocking you up? And and impregnating you? Is that good enough? Then y'all can do the photo shoots, the baby shower, you invite your friends over, y'all can do the reveal party and all that kind of stuff. I see a lot of that, but I don't see a lot of marriage. I don't see a lot of weddings. Thank you, Emperor. I'm gonna do a poll because they think, this is not a man versus. It's not a man versus woman thing. This is a sincere question. Okay, there's the poll. There's the poll, y'all. Do women even value marriage anymore? Kiki said, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? So is that on the woman's behalf or the man's behalf? Why should the man buy the cow when he can get the milk for free? Or why should the woman buy the cow when she can get the milk for free? Why should she get married when she can get the baby? Or why should the man marry her when he can just have sex with her for free? Which one do you mean, Kiki? Pink say most of y'all ain't worth marrying. Okay, so you're gonna vote women. So you feel like women don't value marriage nowadays. They just want the baby. Is that what you're saying? Bird Lady Speak says, nope. I did not sleep with my husband until after marriage. Bump a baby photo shoot. Wedding photos. Laugh out loud. But see, it used to be a time women felt like that, Bird Lady Speaks. That's what I'm saying. But we all know, we done been on social media. We see what's going on, right? And I know it's not just me. Let me show y'all something else. Right here. Lightskin Keisha. So apparently they having a boy. Everybody's excited, right? And guess what? Let's look at it on the positive tip. The baby daddy is there, right? It's not like he's hiding or, he's, veering away from his, responsibilities so far, right? And then look at the comment section. Look, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Oh, congrats to her and Coca. I think that's the dude named Coca. So women are happy for women when they get pregnant. They have these reveal parties and, they had the baby shower. Let me see what the poll is looking like. Well, God damn. Listen, I thought it was at least going to be closer than that. 82% of y'all saying no so far. Is it that bad? I'm going to tell y'all something. This show is going to reveal something very important. It's going to reveal something very important. It's going to reveal not the men's mentality, but the women's. I'm telling y'all. Like, I don't think women even give a fuck about marriage no more. Men like me, I'm old school. I'm always preaching marry before you care, marry before you care. But I'm telling y'all, I think that shit is going in one ear and out the other. I don't think women actually care about getting married. Right? Look at Summer Walker. Let's pull up Summer Walker, right? Summer Walker pregnant. I don't think they care. I think they just want to have the baby. I think everybody's celebrating the baby. They're celebrating the pregnancy. It's not a lot of marriage celebrations no more, right? JT say nope. Next level say women are okay with being baby mamas. Pink say marriage is a personal choice and decision. I'm not judging. That's fair. Trevor One says no. Why is the man asking to get the milk for free? Does he have any honor for marriage? Because women do not have to take birth control. But that's the thing, though, Trevor One. You don't even have to have sex with that dude that you talking about. That dude that you feel like is a degenerate. Why are you having sex with him? If you feel like he's a degenerate and he's not worth your time, right? And all he wants to do is get the milk for free, right? And you're already complaining about why are you opening your legs and having a baby from him? That's why I have to ask the question, do women even value marriage? Because obviously these women don't care. They just want the photo shoot. They want the photo shoot and they want You know, they want to post it on their Instagram story and say, look, I'm pregnant. Look, I'm about to have a baby. Look. That's what they care about. They want to have the reveal parties. And look, she got to pose with, she got to take a picture with Erykah Badu. Yeah. JT say the bar is set low. Big Dave say it goes both ways, really. It does. Because listen, we ain't going to take no slack off of these irresponsible dudes. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something. To be fair, I think Lightskin Keisha, I think I read somewhere where Lightskin Keisha and that guy, whatever his name is, Coca, I think he's a singer, a new singer or something. I think they're engaged. I think that's her fiance. Right? But, you know, time will tell. We'll see. Because this stuff be up in the air. But they're not married now. They're having a reveal party. They're not married, right? But I will give them some credit. That she said that's her fiance. That's what she said. But you're absolutely right. We're not taking no slack off the men because, listen, the men, you know, a lot of times men, they be trying to get some pussy, you know, and then before you know it, boom, the girl say, she called his phone and say, we got to talk. Y'all know what we got to talk mean. You know what I'm saying? Men should be more responsible. Travel One, you see, Big Dave, listen, we don't condone that. We don't condone irresponsibility. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone that. We don't. But it just seemed like I said earlier, this not men against women, men against men, women against men. I'm just asking, do they even value marriage anymore? Let me see what the poll is saying. It ain't moved. 82% no, 18% yes. Emperor say, why should the guy marry the coochie? Why should the guy marry for the coochie when he can get the coochie for free? I don't think y'all understand a man's mentality. I don't think the women understands a man mentality. Kiki say, yes, why would he marry her when he can get the coochie for free? See, this is what I'm saying. And I don't think Travel One understand that. I don't think Travel One understand that. Women have a duty, women have a duty to protect their chastity, right? Women have a duty. Women have a duty to protect your chastity. You know? Like we actually promoting the fact that, you know, a woman's body is to be reverenced. We actually promoting that. Men are promoting that on No Cap-tivity with Freezy, right?
No cap.
We're actually saying that you deserve to make a man wait to get your goodies, right? Because your goodies is not just something you should just give out. We feel like your coochie is valuable, right? That's what the men of the No Cap crew is saying. So listen, let me tell you something. Let me give y'all an analogy. A Rolls Royce is valuable, right? A Rolls Royce is valuable, right? Why I'ma pay for that bitch when I can get a Rolls Royce for free? I'm saying, listen, we know that Rolls Royces is valuable. They're highly sought after. Rolls Royces is highly sought after. They're highly coveted. But if you gonna give me a Rolls Royce for free, if you gonna say, Freezy, here go the keys. Just drive it, and then when you feel like paying me for it, just let me know. Just let me know. Here you go, Emperor. Here you go, Emperor. Here go the keys to the Maybach. Just go ahead and drive it as long as you want. And then if you feel like paying me for it, just let me know. Do that make sense? Come on, man. Do that make sense? I feel that next level. All women aren't valuable. All women aren't valuable though, Freezy. Right, I get that. Right. I'm talking about the ones that ain't got too far out there. And it's a lot of them that ain't got too far out there. I totally agree with you, next level. You know damn well I ain't talking about Pinky. You know damn well I ain't talking about Pinky who used to do porn. We already know that. I'm talking about a young lady, right, who ain't got too far out there, who got most of her life ahead of her. These the type of women, they're still, it don't even matter no more though. That's what I'm saying, next level. It don't even matter no more, next level. It don't even matter if you're a porn star. I'm talking about it's girls in college, good girls. Not saying that all girls in college good girls, but I'm just saying it's girls who are fairly, who ain't even really jumped off the porch yet. Who are fairly decent women, they still letting these niggas fuck. And getting them not locked up. And then they just be so happy when they take these damn baby shower photos and these damn gender reveal photos, and they take these pregnancy photos with their baby daddy. That's if they can get the baby daddy to come to the photo shoot. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly, Kiki. Kiki say, if you notice, the baby showers are more like weddings now. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Y'all see this shit? Look. She's absolutely right. This shit like look at this shit. Y'all see this shit? Look at it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Harold's Gaming Channel. What's going on, Harold's Gaming Channel? Hey, Harold Gaming Channel. I checked out the channel. Your channel is dope, bro. I know you in for big things. Your channel got no choice but to blow. Thank you for being here, Harold's Gaming Channel. Hey, y'all, listen, me and Harold Gaming Channel, we ran into each other in my comment section. I told y'all, Freezy be involved in the comment section. I told y'all I'll be in the comment section. Y'all don't think I'll be in the comment section after the show over with? Guess what? You got another thing coming. I'll be down there. It's a select people. Some select people know that I be down there, and one of them is Harold's Gaming Channel. We got introduced to each other in my comment section. Could y'all please give Harold's Gaming Channel a warm welcome to the No Cap crew?
No Cap-tivity.
Could my moms give Harold's Gaming Channel a warm welcome to the No Cap crew? Lil Ernest got to say. He say, at predominantly white institutions, PWI colleges, it's very common to see white female students showing off their wedding rings at graduation. It's the total opposite at black schools. There you go. Why is it like that? Let me read it again. Lil Ernest said, at predominantly white institution colleges, it's very common to see white female students showing off their wedding rings at graduation. It's the total opposite at black schools. Why is it that way? Why don't we see black women actually showing value in making sure a man put a ring on it before they get pregnant? I just told y'all, listen, we can ask the same question for men. It's an equal opportunity show. Why don't men value getting married to women? I can answer that question because I'm a man. But see, I'm asking the women their question, but I can answer it because I'm a man. A lot of times, right, women have to actually prove that they're wife material, right? Like you have to prove that you respect me, that that I'm safe with you for the long term, that you're not gonna disrespect me, and that you're gonna be patient with me, and that you're gonna be willing to to not give me any clap back when I ask you to do something. You're gonna be cooperative, all that good stuff. That shit that Kevin Samuel said, a lot of that shit was real, right? Men actually want that shit. But if he can get the coochie, he gonna get the coochie. That's what I'm telling y'all. But look, Ernest brought up a good point. He said at predominantly white institution colleges, them white females is showing off their wedding rings at graduation. And I hear that a lot. Black Beauty say, well, look at the first story you played. Marriage don't make sense if you just gon' get blamed for taking savings and get beat down. Yeah, but okay, but we're gonna say that's an anomaly, right? Both of those people shouldn't have never got married. I'm not saying everybody need to get married. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying everybody need to get married, right? All I'm saying is that we know every marriage ain't gonna work out, but at least say you were somebody's wife. Women aren't having pride in being a wife no more. They don't care. They just want to be a baby mama. At least that girl that got her ass whooped, she could say she was a wife. Right? No, I mean, I know that sounded funny, but I'm just saying, she wanted a baby mama getting her ass whooped. She had got a big ring. At the end of the day, she could take her, and she was able to deplete her husband's savings. So, see what the difference is? She was able to get into her husband's savings account and deplete that shit. Baby mama wouldn't have been able to do that shit. Baby mama wouldn't have been able to deplete his goddamn savings. Trevor one say, the men be lying, talking women into things that carrot he keeps moving. Smart black women do favor marriage because it's doing life in order. Men have a duty to respect the woman's body and say he'll wait. Once again, Trevor one, I want a Rolls Royce truck. If you say freeze it, just take the keys and drive the Rolls Royce truck and then just pay me for it when you get ready. I'm gonna drive that bitch into the ground. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Listen, I don't really go to church like that, but I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Cause these black churches be tripping. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, a lot of these black churches be tripping. I read my Bible religiously. Trust me, I'm very much in tune to the Spirit of God, but I did like what this man said. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women didn't like what this man said, but I'm finna show you. Let me make sure I find it before we go. Okay, here we go. Y'all pay attention to what this man said. Y'all let me know if this man makes sense to y'all.
Women talk about all he wants is sex. What you thought we was here for? A man does not want sex. A man needs sex.
Yeah. Right.
And there's a difference. Per 1 milliliter of sperm is between 50 and 200 million sperm cells in 1 milliliter. There's a potential between 50 million and 200 million people swimming around in 1 milliliter. Come on. And God has created a man to dispel that seed. Furthermore, it's the woman who has to take a hiatus off every month from sex, not the man. A man can stay on from the time he living to the time he dies. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you put a worm in the water, if you put a hook in the water, you don't put no worm on it, you don't get no fish. Come on. If you got put on y'all breasts, booties, thighs, lips, that's the worm on the hook. And the only thing we see when you see you, ain't no man in history ever saw a woman across the room and said, oh my God, her heart is sparkling. Every man is attracted to a woman sexually. Uh-oh. It's your job to show him that there's more to you than what's on the hook. It's your job to show him that you got something in between your ears. It's your job to show him that you're not as easy like everybody else. How do y'all want us to do the work for you? I just want a man to see me for my inside when you're going to be waiting for the rest of your fool life. Because ain't no man going to see you for your inside till you're showing me inside. We are attracted to a woman for what we see. Period, point blank. Get over it. Y'all come out slinky, pasties on here and all this stuff, and then don't want nobody to look at you, don't want nobody to sexually objectify you. Why? Amen. What you thought we was going to do? What you put it on for if you didn't want to be objectified by? If you don't want to be identified by your breast and your tail and all that stuff, why are you advertising it? And then get mad when we pull up to the bar wanting to buy it. A man's not naturally sensitive to your feelings anyway, so he wants what he can get from you anyway. So then you'll go do it. Now it's all about liberation and about freedom of expression. What are you expressing? Exactly. Come on, I'm tired of y'all lying to yourself. I dress like this for me, you dress like that for you lie. If you dress like that for you, that means you go to sleep like that. You ain't snatching all over up in the bed. That would be for you. You ain't in the bed snatched up. Am I right about it, ladies? What's makeup for if it ain't to attract somebody else? Why y'all not talking to me? What you gonna cover up your pimples for and everything that makes you unattractive? Why y'all not saying that? Why you gonna cover everything up, tie everything down, everything just perfect? You step out the house, now you don't want to be objectified. You don't sit down somewhere. I'm so sick of women talking about all he wants is sex. What you thought we was here for? A man does not want sex, a man needs sex.
No captivity.
Hallelujah. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That man ain't tell nothing but the truth. One of the best things he said was, you can't catch a fish unless you put a worm on the hook. If you don't put a worm on the hook, the fish won't bite. He telling women to stop putting the worm on the hook, but you putting the worm on the hook because you want the man to bite.
No captivity.
That's what he's saying. He's saying men don't want sex, they need sex. A man is going to fuck you if you let him. That's just period point blank. That's it. It ain't too many men just gonna say, you know what? I care about your heart. I don't want to have sex at all. Listen. If a man wants a Rolls Royce and you give him the keys to it and say, pay me later, you're never going to get paid. You as a woman possess what men want. You got to handle business. You got the car lot. You got the coochie lot. You is the one with the coochie on the lot. The men are the ones coming to get it. You can determine on whether you're going to actually make a legitimate transaction or you ain't gonna handle business right. It's up to you. Now I played the preacher because maybe if y'all don't listen to Freezer, maybe y'all listen to the preacher. Maybe y'all listen to the preacher because listen, I could tell you, I could talk to you till I'm blue in the face, but it just seems like it don't be working a lot of time. I'm gonna play it one more time and then I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Hold on. Have you hit the like button yet? I'm gonna play it one more time, man. Here we go.
I'm so sick of women talking about all he wants is sex. What you thought we was here for? A man does not want sex, a man needs sex.
Yeah. Right.
And there's a difference. Per 1 milliliter of sperm is between 50 and 200 million sperm cells in 1 milliliter. There's a potential between 50 million and 200 million people swimming around in 1 milliliter. Come on. And God has created a man to...
Said, Kanye West, the old
Hold on.
documentary of Kanye.
Let me read some of the. Let me read the super chat right quick.
Super chat.
Big Dave, what's going on with the $2 ball? Big Dave say, Freezer, you know it's always the man's fault. Of course it is.
No captivity.
Of course it is, man. Okay, Next Level has a different approach. He says, Freezy, we as men can't put these women in these positions, then complain about them. Are we really putting them in the position though? Next Level? We can't get what they don't give us. That's what I'm saying, Next Level. We can't get what they don't give us. That's like what the preacher said. If you don't put the worm on the hook, the fish won't bite. Who has more of a responsibility for how this thing turns out? Shout out to my sister Jet in the building. Appreciate you, Jet, being here.
No captivity.
I'm just saying, like, if you don't, let me play it because I don't think y'all heard what the pastor said. Let me play it again.
I'm so sick of women talking about all he wants is sex. What you thought we was here for? A man does not want sex, a man needs sex.
Yeah. Right.
And there's a difference. Per 1 milliliter of sperm is between 50 and 200 million sperm cells in 1 milliliter. There's a potential between 50 million and 200 million people swimming around in 1 milliliter. Come on. And God has created a man to dispel that seed. Furthermore, it's the woman who will take a hiatus off every month from sex, not the man. A man can stay on from the time he living to the time he dies. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you put a worm in the water, if you put a hook in the water, you don't put no worm on it, you don't get no fish.
Come on.
And you got to put on y'all breasts, booties, thighs, lips. That's the worm on the hook. The first thing we see when you see you. Ain't no man in history ever saw a woman across the room and said, oh my God, her heart is sparkling. Every man is attracted to a woman sexually. Uh-oh. It's your job to show him that it's more to you than what's on the hook. It's your job to show him that you got something in between your ears. It's your job to show him that you're not as easy like everybody else.
Is he wrong?
All of y'all want us to do the work for you. I just want a man to see me for my inside when you're going to be waiting for the rest of your fool life. Because ain't no man going to see you for your inside till you show him the inside.
Is he wrong?
We are attracted to a woman for what we see. Period, point blank. Get over it. Y'all come out sleepy, pasties on here and all this stuff, and then don't want nobody to look at you, don't want nobody to sexually objectify you. Why? Amen. What you thought we was going to do, what you put it on for if you want to be objectified by? If you don't want to be identified by your breast and your tail and all that stuff, then why you advertising it? And then get mad when we pull up to the bar wanting to buy it. A man is not naturally sensitive to your feelings anyway. So he wants what he can get from you anyway. Amen. So then you'll go do it. Now it's all about liberation and about freedom of expression. What are you expressing? Exactly. Come on, I'm tired of y'all lying to yourself. I guess for me, you're dressed like that for you to lie. And if you dress like that for you, that means you go to sleep like that. Amen. You ain't snatching all up in the bed. That would be for you. You ain't in the bed snatched up. Am I right about it, ladies? What's makeup for if it ain't to attract somebody else? Why y'all not talking to me? What you gonna cover up your pimples for and everything that makes you unattractive? Why y'all not saying that? Why you gonna cover everything up, tie everything down, everything just perfect? You step out the house, now you don't want to be objectified. You don't sit down somewhere. I'm so sick of women talking about all he wants is sex. What you thought we was here for? A man does not want sex. A man needs sex.
Yeah.
He said it's a woman's job. It's your job as a woman to show a man that you're worth more than sex. Is he wrong for saying that? When I hear women's responses to these type of messages, I get confused. Like, is it not a woman's job to show a man she's worth more than that? I'm saying, but how is it supposed to work? You give me the coochie, and then after I done got the coochie, you leave it up to me to feel like you worth more than the coochie? After I done got the coochie. So now you leave it, it's my responsibility to know you worth more than the coochie after you done gave me the coochie already. Listen, I'm not trying to be fun. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm being sincere. I really am being sincere. It seems like women don't value marriage no more. It seems like, they're content with the baby photos. Right? It just seemed like they're content with the baby photos, man. And we know this dude ain't shit. I ain't gonna say he ain't shit, but we know this dude careless and he irresponsible. He got kids already. And she had sex with this, she was having sex with this dude, and she let this dude get her knocked up when he already got kids. No marriage in sight, no wedding in sight, no nothing. Shout out to my dog Cass in the building, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me see what y'all saying in here. Big Dave say no lies heard. Emperor say no lies told. Men are very visual. Pink say, are you all not capable of seeing women as humans, not just for sex? This is scary. What he talking about? But my thing is this, listen. Sex is a part of life, right? And let's just say, even if a man does see you, men get confused with messages like this. Let's just say a man does see you worth more than sex. Let's just say a man wants to see you worth more than sex. But every time you show up in front of him, you half of your titties out and your coochie print showing. And while I'm talking to you, your coochie print talking to me like, look down here, nigga. You see me down here, nigga. You see me down here, nigga. You don't want to look at her face. You want to look at me. That's what your coochie print saying. Next level say, if we as men are the leaders, this is where we lead them. Aren't we doing that now, next level? This is what I'm doing right now. Let me ask you something, next level. If I had a car lot full of Lamborghinis, and then I said, next level, I'm gonna give you the keys to this Lamborghini, man. I'm gonna give you the keys to this Lamborghini, and you can drive it as long as you want. Just pay me when you get ready. Just it ain't even no time limit, and when you got to pay me, it ain't even no deadline when you got to pay me. Just pay me when you get ready, next level. You gonna pay me right then. You gonna give me them $500,000. You gonna give me them $800,000 right then. Next level, right then, you gonna take it upon yourself to give me them $800,000 right then. When I told you, here go the keys, and you can drive the car as long as you want, and whenever you make up your mind to give me them $800,000, I'll be waiting. I'll just give it to me. You gonna be a good Samaritan and give me the $800,000 right then? But next level, I got discipline. That's what I'm saying. I got discipline. I know exactly what you're saying. But the women is giving the coochie to the dudes who don't. Next level, newsflash, everybody not like you. Everybody not like me. Everybody not like, listen. They would have been better off with next level. But they don't want you next level. They want the dude who gonna fuck them and run off with that goddamn JD25 say, man, that man might not ever pay you. I highly doubt. Let me tell you something. If I get the keys of the Lamborghini to this Lamborghini to the next level, and I say, bro, man, just go, and that bit, I'm talking about that bit canary yellow. And I say, listen, just go and take the Lamborghini, man, and just give me the $800,000. Whenever you want. You just drive it as much as you want whenever you want to. It ain't no deadline. Just give me the $800,000. I ain't gonna never get them goddamn $800. That man, hey, next level, he gonna be on the Fast and Furious. That man gonna be drag racing, man, on my shit. Next level, you know you gonna be drag racing. Next level, that man gonna show up at the goddamn, that man gonna be on South Beach. With that goddamn Lamborghini. Listen. And guess what? He gonna come I'm gonna call him and say, well, next level, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, man. How the car doing? It's doing good. Oh, okay then. Man, that man gonna hang up on my ass before I ask for them $800,000. Next level, you know goddamn well. Exactly, next level. Look.
No Cap-tivity.
See that's what I'm talking about. That's how these guys looking at the coochie. That's what I'm saying. He say, Freezy, I'm good. I'm a good dude, but damn, I'm gonna have to take the keys to that Lambo and hit the next gear. I already know you will. Cause I'm gonna do the same goddamn thing.
No Cap-tivity.
We just gotta keep it. We got one thing about the No Cap crew. We're gonna keep it 100 now. Jerome say, Freezy, they know exactly what you getting at. They like to play this game of no accountability for their action. Man, listen. I just like to make it make sense. And if you ask me, it's the car dealer's job to make sure business is handled correctly. Not the purchaser, but the dealer. It's the dealer's job. It's the dealer's job who actually, this what the dealer do. People come, they come car shopping, right? They come on the car lot. You know what dealer's supposed to do? They supposed to look you up and down. You know what I'm saying? See how you dressed. Then here, they supposed to run your goddamn background check. Run a credit check. They supposed to run a credit check, right? Answer your job history. That's what dealers do. That's what car dealers do. Yeah. Car dealers do that. Cause we're coming to buy their goddamn car. We is coming to buy their goddamn car. So it's their job to run my goddamn credit. It's the car dealer job to run my goddamn credit and make sure I don't walk off the goddamn lot or drive off the goddamn lot with their car without paying for it. It's the car dealer job. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with Freezy. Charge it to the game. That's what a lot of women is doing. That's what I'm saying. Listen, that's what a lot of women are doing. They done gave the coochies up so many times. They just charging it to the game. Now they just happy for baby showers. Now they just accepting baby showers. They just accepting gender. It ain't no more weddings. How many times have y'all seen wedding? Who is actually? How many times have y'all seen people posting wedding photos on social media now? We see vacation photos, we see baby shower photos, gender reveal photos. How often do you guys see wedding photos? The last wedding video we seen is when the girl refused to say, I forgot, the shit went viral. Y'all know what video I'm talking about, when the girl, when she refused to say she was gonna obey her husband. That's the last wedding shit we seen. Exactly, next level. Say, show me the Carfax. Trevor One, I think you're missing it on purpose. If she say, so again, it seems black men like taking the risk of creating baby mamas and do not value marriage nor the woman's body. Listen, if the car dealer don't value their car enough to make me pay for it, I ain't gonna pay for it. I'm not going. You know what we used to tell the police? I'm gonna tell y'all what we used to tell the police when I was out there. When a nigga be on the run, and they got warrants and stuff, a nigga ain't finna turn himself in. You know what dudes used to say? I'm gonna tell you what dudes used to say. Man, the police better do their motherfucking job.
Here for the thug.
That what niggas used to say in the street. They probably still do say it. But I know back in my day, we used to say that, hey man, nigga be on the run, they ain't turning themselves in. A nigga ain't finna be no good Samaritan and turn himself in. They telling the police to do your motherfucking job, Popo.
Here for the thug.
That's what they telling the police. They not turning themselves in and say, I committed a crime. Here you go. Exactly. They gonna have to catch my ass.
No captivity.
Jerome saying ain't nobody forcing these women to put their legs behind their heads. God damn.
Here for the thug.
Exactly though. Thank you, Kiki. See, Kiki, you got a bright future ahead of you. Kiki, you got a bright future ahead of you. See, Trevor One gonna let him bust all in her and all kind of stuff. And she gonna blame him after he done bust all in and everything. You see, Trevor One, I know what you say. How you talking? You gonna let a nigga bust all in you, and then you gonna blame him later. How could you bust all in me? How could you do that to me? Her son say, Freezy, stop attacking women. That's not right. Come on, her son. You got to be trolling. You got to be trolling right now, her son. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. I want to hear from my No Cap crew. Let me know how y'all feel about that, man. My daughter come home and say, Daddy. I'm like, what's wrong, baby? I'm pregnant. But you pregnant? You pregnant? So you having sex? Yeah, but daddy. How long you been having sex with her? I've been having sex with her for about 6 months and almost a year. Okay, so what you crying about? Cause he don't want to marry me. Say he can't be. He say he not gonna marry me, and I'm already pregnant. You know what I'm gonna tell my daughter? I'm gonna say, listen. You know what we done talked about already, right? Yeah, what I told you. Don't have sex. Don't get pregnant until I get married. Okay, well get your ass out my goddamn house. Hassan, how you feel about this, man?
What's good, Freezy?
What's going on, man?
How
I'm
you
gonna drop
doing?
you down. How you feel about this, man?
About women don't want to get married?
Huh?
About the women don't want to get married?
Yeah. Do you feel like women value marriage?
Well, these days it's like both, like men and women don't want, because the man also scared because what if the relationship doesn't last, and what if, like, you know, he's especially the ones who have money, you know, or what if she takes my car, she takes my house. But women in America, most of them, not all, they just want, like, you know, like quick relationships, get whatever they can get out of it, and get the hell out. That's what I think.
So they don't value marriage no more.
Most of them, not all. There's some do out here, but the majority.
Yeah, but the majority don't. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Is it the man's responsibility to make sure he marries the woman before he has sex, or is it the woman's responsibility to protect her chastity? Whose responsibility is it more? We know both of them have a responsibility. I know what you're gonna say. It's both of their responsibility.
Yeah.
But whose responsibility is it more if you was to put it on a Richter scale?
Well, of course, the woman, because she's the one who has to open her legs. She needs to close it and wait until marriage. If you're gonna put it like that. And the guy has to wait and be patient until they're married. But like I said, like in this country, we way past that now. You know, people are just doing it for one night stand. People, it's just fucked up when you actually think about it. That's what I think, Freezy.
That's a great opinion, bro. Man, look, listen. So, do you think that? Let me ask you something. In your culture, if a man gets a woman pregnant,
yeah,
do your people actually confront the man that got the woman pregnant and try to make him marry her?
You mean before marriage?
No, after
married,
he gets her
right?
pregnant, after the man, if a man gets a woman pregnant without being married, does your community get together and try and confront that man that got the woman pregnant and try to make him marry her?
Well, what I come from, yeah, you're marrying her. And
what if
even
he
if he
doesn't?
says,
What if he refuses?
You don't want me to answer that on live,
I want you to
It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well for him.
What do you guys do? What do you guys do if he refuses?
Well, one or two things. They're gonna break his back or just end him. He's gonna end up in a grave.
So you
because
guys
the
don't...
because the message is our women are not cheap. You don't just come and fuck our women and leave. That's not gonna happen.
No cap.
That's beautiful. So you guys don't. So you guys got social media over there, right? Y'all got Instagram. And y'all got access to that shit over there, right?
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys see a lot of baby showers and gender reveals, baby gender reveals without the women being married? Y'all see a lot of those photos going around? In Iraq.
No, they have like small parties with family members and some friends.
I'm talking about without being married.
No. Either you're engaged or you're married. No boyfriend girlfriend shit.
So y'all don't see a lot of those
Married?
boyfriend girlfriend photos floating around on y'all internet,
Not,
and the woman is pregnant.
not inside of Iraq. It's not happening. Maybe in America we have few bad apples here and there, but not in Iraq.
No captivity.
Wait,
So
what
in
hap-
so
Jay-
in America,
my
so
bad.
in America, what's your opinion of on how a woman can actually? What's your opinion on the best way to prevent that from happening in America? Not where you from, but in America. What's the best way to prevent that in America?
Well,
The
for
best
the
way.
woman, yeah, the best way for the woman, she needs to listen to a man that she actually respects. Let's say she doesn't have a father. Let's say her grandpa, uncle, cousin, brother, one male figure that she looks up to and respect, and he can tell, hey, what you doing? Don't do it. Wait until marriage, because every woman has at least have one man that she looks up to and respects, and listen to his opinion, no matter what, whatever you know. So yeah, so the woman needs to listen more to the man that she actually respects, like one of the uncle, grandpa, and stop opening your damn legs to anybody that comes.
Jet Core said, "Well, where the hell you living at right now, Hassan?" I think he's in America,
Oh.
Jet. He's in America.
I live in the good old USA.
Trevor one say, Hassan, those are harlots, easy lays that are all over social media that's being pushed. It's hype. The majority of women are conservative. So Trevor one, you really gonna sit up here and lead Hassan to believe that most of the black women in America is getting married before they have sex? That's what you trying to get Hassan, you believe that?
All of these. No, I don't like to use the word all. Majority, yes. There's some women actually follow what Travel One is saying, but majority, the way things are going, no, everything's fucked up here.
There you go, Trevor one. He don't believe that shit, man.
No captivity.
Yeah, but I didn't say all though, Freezy.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Let me see. Hassan, I appreciate you calling in, bro. Let me see. I appreciate you calling in, Hassan. I think it's close to closing time. I don't think nobody else is going to actually call in and give your opinion. Most people are giving their opinions in the chat. But I do want to make a special announcement. From now on, I don't mind reading some of you guys' chats, but I'm not going to highlight it. I'm not gonna highlight the chat no more like this unless it's a super chat. But I will read it. I will phantomly read it, right? But you know, it's unfair for the people that actually give super chats. So if you pay a super chat, I'll highlight it. But from now on, if I feel like it's something I'm gonna read, I'll just read it without highlighting it. But in order for you to get your chat highlighted from now on, it has to be a super chat. And I'm just going I'm going to continue to make that announcement just for people who aren't here.
Yeah,
hold on,
Jet,
Hassan. I got Next Level in the building. Oh, Next Level dropped off. Call back in, Next Level. Call back in, bro. You dropped off. Go. What were you about to say, Hassan?
The only reason I'm saying my country and this country, because I understand both that culture and the American culture. So I'm trying to make an example.
Right. I feel you. Next Level, what's going on with you, bro? Next Level keep dropping off. Call back in, Next Level. I'll wait on you, bro.
Hey, what happened to JT? JT said you're gonna put up the link.
Thank you, Pink. I appreciate that. Yeah, super chat only. Let's get highlighted. Super chats only will get highlighted. Now, like I said, I'll read it. I'll read it every now and then. The chats that's in the comments that's in the chat, but I won't highlight it unless it's a super chat. But I just been kind of, going easy on it because, I've been going live. I just started going live about a couple months ago. So the more I go live and the more I run the show, the more I'm tightening up the screws. It doesn't mean I'm not going to acknowledge, some of you guys' comments. It's just unfair to the people that actually give super chats. I've been thinking about that for a couple of weeks now, and I decided to go ahead and implement that. And I thank y'all for hitting that like button too. I appreciate that. 90%, 4% said no. If you're a part of the 4% that have not hit the like button, could you please do me a favor and hit the like button? I really would appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Next Level, where you at? Maybe Next Level got bad service or something. I don't know. I'll wait on you a little while longer, Next Level, because I do want to hear from you. I do want to hear from you, bro. I know, right, Big Dave. Big Dave said, who the 4%? Exactly, Big Dave. At least they being honest, though. I don't be mad at, when they keep it real. At least you keep it real with Freezy. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me now.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Shout out to Miss Piggy in the building. With the $5 ball super chat. With the $5 black super chat, aka Cash App. She said, great show, Freezy. Thank you, Miss Piggy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think Next Level, something going on with his service or phone or whatnot. Next Level, I did want to hear from you, but let me check the chat, see if he wrote something. Yeah, he hadn't even wrote a chat, a comment. Something might be going on with his device. Something might be going on with his device, but listen, we've come to the let me see. Let me. Y'all know I got to leave everybody with some words of wisdom. Let me find a verse. Okay, I think I found something. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all check this out. This comes to us from Proverbs 31 chapter 10 through the 11th verse. It says, An excellent wife, who can find? An excellent wife is hard to find. She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain.
No captivity.
Listen, it says an excellent wife is hard to find. It's okay to play hard to get when it comes to your coochie. It's okay. The Bible say an excellent wife is hard to find. So if the wife is hard to find, guess what else is hard to find? The coochie.
No captivity.
Yeah. We've come to the end of the show, y'all. Please, not only do I appreciate all of the super chats, I want to thank Big Dave for both of your super chats, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Big Dave, for both of your super chats. And I want to thank Justin Wade, and I want to thank Miss Piggy for the black super chats as well, aka cash outs. It doesn't go unnoticed, ever.
Freezy. Don't forget E-Man super chat from yesterday.
No, I got it up here right now. It's floating. But thank you, Hassan. That's my boy. But Hassan, boy, you be on point, don't you? Thank you, Eater Man. Yeah, I will save it Eater Man for last. Thank you, Eater Man. Thank you, Eater Man, for being the sponsor of the show. Thank you for being sponsor of the show with the $20 super chat. Really appreciate it, Eater Man. Thank you. And I want to say this. The only reason why men talk like this, especially towards women, is because we don't want you to give your coochie away. We do want you to value yourselves more than just laying on your back before you, and getting pregnant before you actually, is asked to be a man's wife. That's the only reason why that's the only reason why we say stuff like that. The only reason, and I'm to be honest with you, I don't even understand why men get pushback when men talk like me right now. I don't even understand why men get pushback when we're trying to get women to protect their bodies and their chastity for marriage. I never understood why men get pushback. I just never understood. I never will. This is me being a man. This is me being a leader in the community, telling women, listen, you're far more valuable than just an easy lay.
No captivity.
Don't give a man the keys to the Lamborghini and then let him drive off indefinitely, and don't demand no time limit or no deadline for payment. It's as easy as that. I want to give a shout out to the whole No Cap crew for showing up. All the moderators, all the mods, thank you. All the people that always show up early, thank you. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. I want to thank we're gonna keep sending out prayers for Genesis 1. Just in case you guys haven't noticed, Genesis 1, she hasn't been showing up lately. It's because she has something serious going on with a close loved one of hers. So y'all keep Genesis 1 in your prayers. The No Cap crew, we're gonna pray for each other and we look out for each other over here. We're a close-knit family. All right, it's a lot of love over here. We got to look out for each other. And we would do the same for you if you actually communicated that you got some stuff going on at home or in your private life, right? We're going to keep y'all in our prayers, right? We're going to wish the best for y'all. Thank y'all for another magnificent show. We will be back tomorrow. And if you got the capability, share this platform, share this channel, or share this live stream. Share it to any one of your social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I don't care where it's at. Share it. And then after you share it, take a screenshot and email the screenshot to to freezy76@gmail.com. Take a screenshot and email me at freezy76@gmail.com. And you can rest assured I am going to highlight your screen share. Did I say that right? Screen share? Screenshot, not screen share. Screenshot. I'm going to highlight your screenshot. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And I love y'all. And y'all know what I always say. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No captivity. Freezy, freezy.